Alright then. Let's see. Leave meat. I know what that is. I also know what the innkeep is. I also know what the independent arms and mender are. We will be getting to them at some point, so I'm not going to talk to them now. Hello, Noah. Welcome to the Carline Canopy. Should you need help with anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Well, it doesn't look like you actually have much to say, but okay, we'll be friendly. What do you do here? Whatever needs doing, really. Though I spend most of my time serving or welcoming visitors to the Adventurers Guild. I first stumbled into the Carline Canopy after the calamity, having lost my family, my livelihood, and with no will to carry on. Oh, Noah, that's tragic. There were times when my grief was so crippling I could barely speak. But Mother Miyun gave me purpose and a place to heal, and here I've stayed. That's actually quite a nice story in a way. Why is it called the Carline Canopy? I once asked Miyun that very same question. She told me simply like the flower. The look in her eyes when she said it, though. Well, I suppose we all have our secrets. See, this is why I like talking to people, is they give you a little bit. You don't need this information at all, but it's nice to have. And I love your hat. I want your hat. You've got a tail. You've got pink leg warmers as well, but your hat, I like it. Sorry for almost running into you there. That must have looked very freakish. It probably was. Okay, well, I've got a quest. I suppose I should go and do the quest. Way of the Conjurer. Let us go and do the Way of the Conjurer. I am sure that there are loads of other quests down here as well that I should be following on. They've got a baby behemoth following them around. I must have a look at it properly. What? No. I wanted to look at that baby behemoth, but apparently I will not get a chance to. Now I believe... Does this lead out? Central Shroud? Yes. Okay. In fact, actually, it looks like it leads out there. Way of the Conjurer. Fantastic. I've got to go and slay some squirrels. Yeah. Hello. Pertinent. It is by the blessing of the elementals that we Gridanians dwell in the Twelveswood. See to it that you do naught which brings our people grief. Well, I suppose that's a fair thing to say. "404, grammar not find. Hey, Ava, can you put the chat box back up?" I'm afraid not, because people will just ask me to move it or take it down again. So, no, it'll be staying off for this stream. Jadeite Thick. Have you got an eye patch? My lord, that looks fantastic. Also, Battle. Just giving me some info on how to fight. Don't really need to read it too much, but I'll allow it to be on screen for a little bit. There we go. Now, in a nutshell, from what I understand, if you engage the fight, anyone else can join in. You will still get 100% credit for item drops and skill. That is EXP. So if someone helps you kill an enemy, you're not going to lose out as long as you were the one to engage and start the fight. The other person will get an amount of EXP or items based on their contribution to the battle. I'm not sure if that works for items, but I know it works for EXP. It bears some experimentation, I think. Little ladybug. Am I going to be... I'm killing ladybugs. This is not worthy of an adventure of my caliber. I also need to move this UI around a little bit, but we'll see. I'm sorry, Ladybug. Oh, experience points. Here we are, actually. This will probably clarify that. In the event multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The players who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution to the battle. If you see a fellow player in need of a hand, do not hesitate to lend yours. There is no kill stealing in this game, is what that means. So don't be afraid of it. There we go. thankfully, I'm quite far away, so Bombardier. Did you just use a Bombardier skill on me? Wow. An item you have equipped now is bound to you and you can no longer be traded or put up for sale on the market. However, you can still sell it to NPCs. There are also some other things you can do with it, but effectively, any gear that can be used for armor or weapons or anything like that will bind to you when you first use it in a battle. Up to then, you can equip it, but it won't be bound. But the moment you actually use it, even if it doesn't take damage, it becomes bound to you. And at that point, you can't trade it, so bear that in mind. For a full Grammar Not Find, I have to go. See you later, Dapplings and Avak. Take care, Grammar Not Find. Ground Squirrel. I'm sorry about this, Ground Squirrel. I really am. I dislike having to do this, but you are just too numerous. And to be fair, the rate that you're just popping up here, I can see what they mean. You must be breeding very, very fast. I just leveled up. I have learned the action cure. Fantastic. I am now on my way to becoming a white mage. And we need one more ground squirrel. Right now I only have one attack spell, but as a healer, I very much doubt I'm going to get many more. Oh, LMC, Alak, it seems I will not be joining you for another 2 hours. Oh no. Are you having to patch? That caught me out as well, first time. Alright, okay. Now there are apparently Fungars around here. Are they back this way? No, it doesn't look like. How about down here? There is something enormous over yonder. It's a tree-ant sapling. Very well. Forest Funguar. Funguars. My lord. You have an interesting model. Whoa, 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 whoa. You remind me of the mushrooms from Dark Souls. I'm walking backwards because I want to find out where my spell range is. This is my spell range. Now, the nice thing about this additional effect is heavy, plus 40%. So that's slowing them down. Movement speed is reduced. So if I attack them from the very edge of my attack range, I will probably kill them before they get close enough to do much damage. Seems that he got close enough to do a little bit. I wonder if I could walk backwards some of the time. I doubt I'm going to get a chance, honestly, because by the time that this spell is cast, I can immediately cast it again, so there's not going to be any chance to walk back. Because if casting and moving, you interrupt yourself. Ow. Mushroom Man, why? I'm doing this for the good of the forest. Oh dear. You cottoned on to my skullduggery and you came over here to teach me what for, I see. I love the models in this game. The models are really very intricate. I'm really liking it. There we go. And I'll heal myself even though I don't need to. Okay, well that's all we need to do. Let's head back. Now, obviously it would be much more efficient of me to pick up a lot of skills because there are, quests, there are going to be lots that have the same thing to do. Now initially, again, with my low level, I'm not going to have many skills to use, so it's probably going to be a lot of the same stuff in battles, and when it comes to putting this up on YouTube, or at least when I'm recording for YouTube, I might also do this for the streams, I'll probably cut a lot of the same repetitive, grindy battle stuff out. The majority of me talking to people, though, is going to be kept in, because that's the sort of stuff I like to see when I play games. I need to go all this way, don't I? You know what? Let's use this etherite thing. And actually, whilst we're on our way... Hello, Bernadette. What do you have to say? Bernadette is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. I'm eager. Newly come to Gridania, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with Chancellorloop of the God's Quiver. You can find him standing vigil before the Archers Guild. The creatures of the Twelveswood have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and it has fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, they seek able adventurers to supplement their ranks. I'm certain that your offer of aid would be well received. Oh, very well. I shall go and do that in just a moment. Actually, let me see what other quests are around here. We've got a saw. Carpenter's Guild. Got for friendship and preserving the past. Okay, well, and this is probably God's Quiver thing. Course correspondence. Oh no, the two new quests. That one's a good adventure. It's hard to find. Really? I imagine there are a dime a dozen in this game. Sea-Champ, woo! Unexpected Avak stream. Hey, Dabblings and Avak. Skywatcher. Hello. You have an interesting name, Skywatcher. Or is that what you are? A wise woman once said that she who does not pay heed to the skies will most surely get wet. Sound advice if you ask me. Would you like to hear what the skies tell us this fine day? Yeah, sure, go on. Gridania. In Gridania, it is currently sunny. The forecast calls for clouds, followed by sunshine. Tomorrow, at this time, the area should be clear. See, this is what I mean about the fact that you do have a weather system. Whoa, what's going on there? Mordorna? I have no idea where that is. But let's have a look at there. Upper Lenoskia. In Upper Lenoskia, it is currently thundery. The forecast calls for sunshine, followed by clouds. Tomorrow at this time, the area should be foggy. I really do like the weather effects. Let's move on. There are more quests. There's a quest over there. I'm running past it. Come to me, quest. I need you. Bardon Grada. Avak, you can return or warp to the big crystal without having to run from the outside. Very good point. I did forget about that. I do apologize. Sleepy Joe 2. Mordorna is the site of the ending of 1.0. It is full of many unnatural things. Of course, yes. Certainly me. Idel is looking for adventure to deliver a forgotten item. I will get grade 1 dark matter and a wind shard. Very well. An adventure. Precisely what we needed. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Arthur, to inspect Miketo's amphitheater. Regrettably, the young hire has more spirit than sense, and charge off without his tools, except the one that is really efficient. That is, fortunately, bolted onto him. Suffice it to say, he won't be getting any work done, or at least not the work we sent him to do, at the very least. Damned hires, they always find time for that kind of work, though. Would you be so kind as to deliver them to him? Yeah, sure. Wonderful. Seek out Lulek in the acorn orchard behind the atrium. He should have Arthur's tools, and be fast about it. If you leave Artem to his own devices for too long, there's going to be like 40 new hires in this city. My lord. Hello. Many quests. You're Lulek. What are these children doing? I can make it. I tell you, just watch. Go. Go. I'm watching. We're rooting for you. No. No. Come on. Leap. No. You're crap. Idel sent you. Give me a moment. Here they are, still fresh and unused as the day he got them. Doubt he's even realised he left the bloody things behind. First day and he forgets his tools. Daft sod needs to kick up the... No. I know what you were going to say. Don't think I don't. Also, I've got a friend request. Fantastic. Yes, I accept. Percy Mistcaller. What a fine name you have, Percy. Mr. Cool, Avak, what time is it for you? It is currently 1 o'clock. Kriegeron. Good evening, Avak. I was not expecting you to be streaming at this hour, and a new game at that. I simply came to get the URL to recommend to my friend, but I'm so delighted to see that your new PC is running well, that I believe I shall stay and watch. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see. Leon White Star. Avak. Work. What? What? What do you mean work? I can't do work. I'm not going to use the tools. Unless you mean the other... I'm not going to do that kind of work for you either. My lord, that work doesn't get recorded. No. As a tasteful fade to black and then maybe some nice music or something. Hello, Nikolaus. Nikolaus needs the assistance of a kind adventurer. I'm not kind. Look at my face. Is this not the face? I can't see my face. I have no face! Oh my god, I've lost my face. I know all about the adventurers. You'll do anything for a reward. Well, I mean, it depends on the reward, but yeah, okay, there are some rewards I would probably do anything for. Well then, I want you to make Neely laugh. Really, is that all? She's no good with strangers, so first you must try to introduce yourself politely with a bow. Ah, very well, very well. Emotes. When words are just not enough, emotes can be used to express your feelings towards a person or situation, such as dancing, or bowing, or laughing like a hyena. We can just go up to... and now... You're not supposed to be back here, you. What? I was told to be back... She isn't talking to me. What have I got to do? I've got a bow. Now, I believe you can right-click on someone. Oh, I can't. There should be a way to do emotes. Social emotes. There are lots of emotes. General, persistent. So these will change your pose. Expressions. Wow, really? Can I express my feelings? Grin. Oh, don't ever do that again. Stop doing it. Oh, my lord. I think part of my soul just withered away. How about a normal smile? Okay, that's a little bit nicer. You're smiling with your eyes. I appreciate that. I just went into first person mode. What about worried? Oh no. Wow, that nose really did get messed up, didn't it, somewhere? Someone's going to have to pay for this. We're going to have to seek revenge on whoever gave us this nose. Amazed. Okay. Alert. Huh. Something looks odd. There's something up with this person. I believe they may have flowers in their hair. Okay, well, I believe I have to bow to you, don't I? There we are. I have bowed. Ah. Hi. Really? Is that all I get? That was a lovely bow and everything. Okay, fine. Ah, wrong way. Sorry. Nikolaus. That seemed to work, but she still looks sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. Are you sure? I'm fairly certain this is just going to frighten her off, but okay. What? Was that how I expressed joy? You're odd. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm sorry. I'm doing this because I've been told to, you understand? Look, if this gets any more weirder, I'm just going to refuse. I think she's starting to like you. Good. Now that you've broken the ice, I bet that if you surprise her and just start dancing, she'll laugh her head off. No, really, I said I was only going to do that once. And there's someone doing crazy things there. I approve of it. Maybe it'll draw attention away from what I'm about to do. Look, this... I said I wouldn't do this again, but... Here. That was bad. Giggle. I'm not going to giggle for you. I'm just going to read the word giggle. Ha 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 ha. See, I'll laugh. I won't giggle. You're a really good dancer, Mr. Oh, really? You've led a sheltered life. That looked like fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. No, don't. You'll be bullied. Ah! I have no idea what just happened. Someone just shot crazy things at me. Santina Pacula. You gads. Hello, Nikolaus. Thank you. You're pretty good at this. Really? Anil lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. So I wanted to... I mean, we're all worried, but a lot of the younglings have been following me around lately, and... you wouldn't understand. Anyway, thanks for the help. Yay, I've completed the quest. I get monies. Hello, you. Whoever you may be. No idea why you keep casting these weird balls of magic at my location, though. Have they said something to me? Let's have a look around. I don't see anything being said. Right, well... Are they on my friends list? It might be. No. Oh, they've moved off, so, oh, I feel bad now. I should have said something. I like the way that my character will actually generally look at people that he's got selected. Like, his head is actually following them, if you notice. He's watching them into the distance. You can see through... You could see through walls! My God. Is there nothing you cannot do? Mastery over life and death. Mending of wounds. Mending of broken hearts. Ah. Right, okay, we've got to talk to Shanstaloop. Let's use this, the Ethernet, to go to the Archers Guild, I believe. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Right. Metasapia bullied, he said, as a thing exploded over his head. Yes, well, people have odd ways of saying hello in this game, it seems. Quiver's Hold. Wow. Nothing says Archers Guild like just random archery targets. Guys, seriously. You're kind of playing to the stereotype here, don't you think? Oh, well. Whatever it is you like to do. Also, I'm going to mute the mic for a second so I can swivel my chair into a better position. And I'm probably going to hit the mic when I do it. So, to save your ears... And I'm back. And Grun said, they're saying hi to you the Robocraft way, Avak, by shooting you. That makes sense. Bernadette sent you to me? Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove your worth to the people of Gridania, you were right to come. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? Well, yeah, okay. I got some things. Using items. We can right-click and use. That will probably get you killed in the middle of a fight, though, so probably don't want to do that. Instead, we want to go to inventory, and we want to drag this down to the hotbar. Right. Come on, then. Give me your quests. Shanstaloop of the God's Quiver is testing adventurers by sending them to slay forest Fungars. See, I said we should probably do that. Leather eye patch. Ah, it's for disciples of war only. Ah, scallywags. Oh well, that is a rather nice hat there, hempen hat. But what color is this? Hempen hat. There's it. Yeah, a yellow hempen hat. I'm gonna look like I'm a farmer. Ah, fine. Ordinarily, the forest Fungars that inhabit the central shroud are naught but more than a nuisance. However, we have received reports that vast clouds of creatures' spores have rendered parts of the Twelveswood impassable and ruined crops besides. We periodically cull the Fungar population in order to prevent such occurrences, but the creatures have taken to spawning out of season, making it ever more difficult to keep their numbers in check. Though this is indeed a troubling development, the God's Quiver has more pressing concerns and can ill afford to waste time fighting Fungars. If you wish to prove yourselves, go to the Central Shroud and exterminate 6 of the pests. Use caution and approach them one at a time, lest your adventuring career be cut disappointingly short. Very well. Also, hello! What's going on in here then? Fimbulbass. Okay. Athelia, guild receptionist. I do not want to register as an archer. Hello, archers? How are you doing? Okay. You're just pretending to aim and shoot at the target. Oh no, you actually did. I see no arrow in that target. Did you miss? What? You're missing the whole wall. My God, no wonder they need help if this is the quality of their archery. Fimbulbass. Fimbulbass of the Archers Guild wishes you to deliver a sealed message to the markets. Hail, adventurer, might you have a moment? Anything for you, Fimbulbass. Seriously, how do I pronounce your name? Fmeebass? Fmeebass? Is that how I pronounce your name? Fmeepaz? Oh my God. Whoever gave you that name should be punished. I'm in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. See, Parnell is an easy name to read. You can find her in the shaded bower in the midst of the market. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Well, as I'm sure you've observed, Gridanians have a tendency to be rather... I mean, in person they can be, well, a little on the prickly side. The matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive the next time you find yourself in the markets. Please, as a favour from one adventurer to another. Oh, that's fine. For me, Paz, anything for you, honestly. The more I could do for you, the better I would feel about you having such a stupid name. It's the least that people could do is help you out with your chores. Okay. Now, where do we want to go to next? We can go and kill Funguars, but first... Artnor, Contras Guild, markets. We're going to go to the markets. Now, where's the closest place to the markets? I actually have no idea. But this... Wasn't that where Artnor was going? He's right there. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Let's go there. Garoon, what if they're using magical arrows? Those would probably disintegrate when it hits. Well, it's not very useful then if it disintegrates when it hits someone. My lord. Though LMC does make the point. Garoon, I was thinking that maybe they immediately return to the quiver after, you know, going straight through the person and leaving a gaping wound in their chest. I mean, that would make sense, yes. Many quests. So many quests. Artnor, are you looking for your tools, mate? Artnor. Artnor. There's no use hiding your face. We can all see that you are the one who's lost the tools because you've got your name above your head. Artnor. Let's have a chat then. What? I'm terribly busy right now and would thank you not to bother me. I'm a carpenter of the prestigious Oak Atrium and I have repairs to... There we go. Where did I put my... Oh, God! I take it you're from the guild too, then? What's that? Adele sent you with my tools? Yes. I was actually just about to go and, This is so embarrassing. My apologies. It's just... I've been so focused on the task at hand. I can understand, Artor. You know, it's a miracle this amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew what I wanted to be, but... Gods, when they told me my first task was to come here? Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium too, right? Well, let's put... I'm not a carpenter. Do I look like... Is this the face of a carpenter? Actually, it could easily be the face of a carpenter. It does have that kind of earthy, I work hard kind of look. You know, I'm not too aloof, one of these magery types, even though I'm ironically a mage. Well, let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. Well, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you, Artor.